Here's a 1,000-word YouTube video script for the Big Bug 16V-747 2025, delivered in a continuous narrative format, without headings, paragraphs, or bullet breaks as you requested. The roar of the future has arrived, and it's louder, bolder, and more beastly than ever before. Meet the Big Bug 16V-747 2025, a machine that doesn't just push boundaries, it pulverizes them. If you've been waiting for the ultimate powerhouse, something that combines sheer mechanical savagery with next-level engineering finesse, you're in for a wild ride. This isn't just a vehicle. This is the rebirth of dominance on four wheels, forged in the fires of speed, muscle, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. Right off the bat, what grabs you is the size. It's massive, intimidating, and makes no attempt to hide its aggression. With a frame that looks like it was carved out of a solid block of industrial ambition, the Big Bug 16V-747 commands attention like no other. The grille snarls, the vents scream functionality, and the lighting elements look like they were stolen from a spacecraft. You don't just see the 747, you feel it. Under the hood, the numbers get crazier. We're talking about a 16-cylinder V-shaped engine configuration delivering a mind-blowing 3,000 horsepower. Not a typo, 3,000. Twin sequential turbochargers work in harmony to eliminate lag and amplify that torque curve straight into the stratosphere. It's not just fast, it's apocalyptic. One push on the throttle and you'll swear the ground shifts. The engineers didn't just stuff in a giant engine and call it a day. Every inch of the 747 is built to harness and control that monstrous power. The suspension setup is fully adaptive with race-grade dampers, which means you can go from cruising like a yacht to cornering like a missile with the flick of a mode switch. Carbon ceramic brakes bring this behemoth to a halt with surgical precision, and the aero package is no joke. Active spoilers, ground effects, and diffuser geometry all contribute to the kind of downforce you usually only see in Le Mans. Step inside, and it's like stepping into a fighter jet made of carbon fiber and digital adrenaline. The cockpit is wrapped in premium Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and optional ballistic composite trims. Every control is oriented toward the driver, every pixel on the digital dash is customizable, and the HUD floats in front of you like a sci-fi movie scene. Don't think it skimps on luxury either. You've got ventilated racing bucket seats with memory foam tech, a 2,000-watt surround audio system, voice-controlled everything, and biometric startup. Yes, it starts when it scans your fingerprint and confirms your heartbeat. We're not in 2020 anymore. Now here's the part that'll make car fanatics fall to their knees, the drivetrain. It's an all-wheel drive system with an active torque vectoring differential, capable of sending up to 80% of the power to the rear wheels when needed, but also splitting perfectly for precision handling. And yes, it's got a launch control system so refined it practically catapults you into another dimension. 0 to 60. Try 1.9 seconds. Top speed. Electronically limited to 270 miles per hour, but off the limiter. Rumors suggest it's capable of over 300. But Big Bug didn't just focus on speed. Safety's been ramped up to the extreme too. It's packed with eye-assisted predictive braking, 360-degree vision with thermal imaging, collision avoidance that works even in heavy fog or total darkness, and a reinforced survival capsule that meets military-grade standards. Everything about the 747 is excess done right. Even the fuel system is exotic. Running on a special synthetic race blend developed exclusively for this model, it burns cleaner and produces more consistent performance at high altitudes and extreme temps. And it's smart enough to switch to standard performance fuel in a pinch. The Big Bug 16V-747 isn't just a machine, it's a statement. It's for those who don't want to blend in, who see the road as a battlefield and every drive as a mission. Whether you're cruising through the city streets at midnight, tearing up desert highways, or just revving at a red light to remind the world what real power sounds like, this beast delivers. The 2025 edition also introduces next-gen connectivity. A satellite-linked onboard system keeps you in real-time sync with weather, traffic, and road conditions, and can even communicate with other 747s in the network for convoy coordination. You can track every ounce of boost pressure, engine health metrics, tire condition, and suspension feedback from the companion app. And if someone even looks at your car wrong while it's parked, you'll get an alert with video footage and thermal scans. Customization is another area where the Big Bug flexes hard. You can spec everything from the interior stitching to the exhaust note profile. Want your engine to growl like a World War II bomber or scream like a banshee? It's just a setting away. Want to geo-fence your car or activate stealth mode where it dims all external lights and drops engine noise to whisper levels? Done. It's the most advanced mechanical monster ever to wear the Bug badge, and it's unapologetic about it. There's even a track-only package that shaves off 400 pounds, adds a fixed carbon wing, a stripped-down interior, and race slicks for the full Unchained experience. And yes, it's street legal in limited regions. Big Bug has always stood for intensity, but the 16V 747 2025 takes that legacy and straps a rocket to it. It's not just a car, it's war on wheels, crafted with surgical obsession. For collectors, gearheads, and thrill seekers alike, this is the dream. It's the kind of machine that'll be talked about in hushed, reverent tones decades from now. If you're lucky enough to see one in the wild, count yourself blessed. If you're even luckier and get behind the wheel, prepare yourself, because once you unleash this beast, nothing else will ever feel fast again. This is the Big Bug 16V 747 2025, and it doesn't just drive, it devours. Let me know if you want a version with paragraph breaks or turned into a video voiceover format.